Hello everybody and welcome to a brand new series. That is right, we are looking at Total War Pharaoh, my friends, and I am of course yours truly, your first Spear Prime Spilers, and this just came out on Steam and I wanted to test drive it, right? Kick those proverbial tires, right? So I did dive into a little custom battle just to get my bearings, just to get a feel of how the units, feel and behave and move and stuff like that. But other than that, I am going into this thing blind. I've tried to avoid all controversy on this game because I know there's a lot of controversy surrounding it. I don't want to take part of that. I just want to dive in and see how it feels, see whether I like it, and just get the clean experience. I've also tried to avoid all gameplay. I did look at the trailer with the dung beetle and I liked it. So let's just get into this thing. Let's do less talking and more raiding, shall we? Oh my god. So let's figure out whether we like this. I think I will. I like Troy. I do find myself coming back to Divide et Impera all the time, but anywho, I like Troy. Consequences for Divide et Impera are going to be 0, by the way. That is just going to be Tuesday, Friday, Wednesday, Sunday, right? Macedon and Rome. But we are not in Macedon and Rome. This is a little bit earlier. We are looking at the Egyptians, and my god, this does remind me of Troy, doesn't it? Right, let us get to it. So we have Canaanites as well. So here's the Canaanites. No, come on, Primus. There we go. Canaanites, and we have the Hittites. But this being Pharaoh, I do think I want to at least play as an Egyptian. And then we have the choice between Ramesses, Seti, Tausret, and Amenmesse. Now, I am going into this thing blind. This is easy, normal. I would like to go for a... Well, you know what? This is what we'll do. I'm not even gonna... Well, I am gonna read things. The Paragon, the Brute, the Strategist, and the Gilded. I like the Strategist. I do like that. I like you, Tausret. I do. And also, Mrs. But you remind me of Mrs. Pilus, to be honest. Mrs. Pilus is always with her head in history books and watching documentaries about ancient Egypt, and I tend to watch with her. So, you know what? I'm gonna call you Tausret, but you do remind me of Mrs. Pilus. We're playing...
We must be ruled by reason.
We are putting my queen on the throne here. You are going to be a pharaoh. At least that's what I think this game is about. Anywho, because it's called bloody Total War Pharaoh, so I think that's fair to assume. Pharaoh to assume. Oh god, okay. So, Tausret, I like you. The Strategist. Tausret is a brilliant political figure who will focus on claiming the throne if her husband Seti... Okay, we're married. Huh. Oh, no. Stop it. If her husband Seti proves incapable of dealing with the responsibilities of the crown, a life spent battling prejudice has made her strong and resilient in all matters. Be they diplomacy, finance, or war. Court position, none. Alright, so we don't have a position at court. That is fine. Now, local deities, roster, faction units, all that jazz. We're probably gonna learn this as we go. Then we have more things like skins. I don't want that. Go away. I just want vanilla. I want the vanilla experience. The only difference is I want to do this on legendary difficulty because I play all my campaigns on legendary difficulty, as you know, and that might mean that we are going to lose this because I again am going into this thing blind. So maybe that is a bad idea. And we have campaign customization as well. I'm not going to do reset the defaults. Go. Boom. I'm not going to do any campaign customization. I just want this thing on legendary. Is that start? I think so. Yes. Okay. See you in a bit.
I am Meneptah. No, I am the great Pharaoh Meneptah. 10 years ago, I inherited the throne in the shadow of my father. The the strong bull, the protector of Egypt, the chosen of Ra and beloved of Amun, the mighty Pharaoh, Ramses the Second. Egypt has flourished throughout my reign, but now I sense the eyes of Set upon me, and dark times are coming. What will happen to my kingdom after my soul slips into the eternal lands of the afterlife?
Wow. That was amazing. I love that. Love that intro cinematic. Really enjoyed that. Good voice acting as well. I liked it. I liked it, really did. Beautiful sound design. Anywho, I look at the wall of pharaohs as I wander to the throne of the two lands, all the dusty godmen's profiles carved long ago. Ruling is more than stamping your face in stone, father would say. There is one in this line, the one with the false beard who knew it too. The one I sometimes imagine smiling at me. Hatshepsut, great queen of all. I will make both you and father proud. I have to refresh here. Now, for those of you who don't know it, this is the first episode of any series, and I'm going to explain this in the first episode. I use game streaming. That is what this eye is over here. I use Shadow, and I am loving it. I would absolutely recommend it. Let us continue.
A capable wife has been the boon of any great pharaoh, and there has been no pharaoh greater than my father. He accrued many brides, yet in wisdom and competence, not one of them was the equal of Seti's wife, Tausret. Seti is an exemplary warrior, yet the subtleties of governance continue to elude him. Tausret, however, knows when to use diplomacy with her neighbors, and when to stamp out potential rebels. I do not doubt that under her guiding hand, our empire will extend its grip towards the hidden riches in the deserts. She rules over the Nile's first cataract most capably, ushering peace into southern Egypt, once consumed by rebellion. However, should the fortunes of our kingdom begin to wane and my chosen heir Seti fails to lead our people, she would not hesitate to snatch the crown from the hands of the unworthy.
Exactly. Here we are. Right, so you're gonna have to bear with me here. First things first, for everybody new to the channel, welcome. And for those old veterans, welcome back. We are now in Total War Pharaoh, and I am excited for this one, to be honest. I think, like what I'm seeing so far, I am absolutely liking it. I'm not setting a timer for this first episode, and I will probably, not recruit, I will record a couple of episodes today, but let's first of all go over this faction summary which we have here. Now, bear in mind, I am a rookie when it comes to Pharaoh. This is the first time I'm seeing this. I'm going into this one blind, but I am not a rookie when it comes to Total War. So, with that being said, let us get to it. I am not going to dive into the small details of these things. I'm just going to use common sense on a lot of things. So, faction buildings, faction units, strongest chariots, good at range, low damage overall. I'm probably not going to read all this. Commands, I don't know what the command is. Free instant construction, that is pretty good. That is pretty decent, I guess. If you wait until Shemsu Hor, your faction will be able to instantly construct a given number of buildings for no cost. Jeez. Right, so and then we have courts. I don't know what that is yet. Unique to your faction. You will be the targets of plots more often, but you can use your unique flip intrigue to turn them against your enemies. Okay, that is pretty nice, I guess. Outposts, native units, worshipping Isis, rain and weather. Okay, that is not new, I guess. Titles is new. Legitimacy. Strengthens your claim to the throne. Okay, I think we're gonna learn these things as we go. I think that is probably what's going to happen here. Here we have status, we have 2 settlements. Faction effects, laws and industry, people support, food income plus 350, more food income, and even more food income. Jeez, okay. Preparation, perpetual dedication, requires something. Decrees, okay. And then we have records. This is Asia Minor, and then we are actually talking Egypt here, with, of course, Upper Egypt and Lower Egypt. And yes, some of you might be screaming at the monitors now, saying you've got upper and lower right. Nope, I haven't. Sorry, what did I say there? Okay, forget it. No, we're not gonna forget it. Okay,
Cast
so tap works like this.
gaze
Cast a
over the
hawk-like
world.
gaze.
Follow your enemy's movements.
Yep. Strategic overview. Tap works as intended. Very good. And that is the first thing that I'm gonna do. I'm gonna tap here. And it seems like I have overlays, and I like that. Speaking of Upper and Lower Egypt, in the old tongue, right? Upper Egypt and Lower Egypt, the 2 crowns, right? So tap works very well. We know that from Rome. We know that from Attila and all that jazz. I think Troy does it as well. I do get Troy. It does remind me of Troy a little bit. Does this mean 30 turns that we get these effects? I don't know. So ownership.
We are at the height of
I think I'm already at ownership. So Tausret, that is us. Then we have, what is that? I can't read that. Diplomatic status. I think this means war, but we're gonna double check this. As I said, I need to get my bearings here. Attitude, happiness. Okay, I'm not gonna go over all of these. Let's get back into the world, and we are here, I think. No, here. Sorry, here. There she is. Tausret. Almost lost you there.
I will guide Egypt in any
Make it
way.
quick.
Double click
Negotiating
works
your
here.
position among foreign powers.
Can we stop with the? Can we stop with the advice and such? Don't really want advice. I want advice from you. I want advice from the subscribers, but not from the advisor. We are at war with this faction, so mess. Let us mess them up then. Hey, God, I'm so sorry. How do we get out of this menu? Stop it. Jeez. There we go. Oh God, it's nighttime now. Sorry guys, you're gonna have to bear with me on this first bit. Okay, let's do this systematically. We have resources that we know from Troy.
This is a time when culture can flourish.
Yes, I agree. We're gonna make culture flourish. Okay, treasury overview, that is very good. But it's kind of the same as what we see here already. We get a breakdown once we hover. That is the Eye of Shadow. I've already explained that, but for those of you who have skipped the loading screen or thingy, I use game streaming, so that's why that eye thing is there. What do we have left to right? Let's just go over it real quick. Victory objectives.
Your scribes have taken pains to keep vital information at hand. Consult them
Go
at
away,
any
go
time
away.
to
I need
review your
out,
current goals
out,
and see how
go.
far.
Move. Skedaddle. Jeez. Campaign. No, go away. Confirm. Okay. Victory objectives. So, minor victory, major victory, ultimate victory. I'm gonna take my time on this, guys. Sorry, and I don't know how long this episode is gonna take. We'll see. We're just exploring not Troy, we're exploring... You'd almost say Troy. No. Yeah, we're just exploring Pharaoh here. I'm liking what I'm seeing so far, by the way. I'm not sure... That might change, of course, but I am really loving this so far. Look at the stars, I like them. I remember in Troy, man, that was such a magical moment with those sirens singing. All those paintings, like you were in a vase, right? That was so bloody amazing. Right, so victory conditions. I don't think we need to fiddle around with that just yet. What is this? Royal decrees. Right, technology, I guess. Tech tree. We can not get these. These are all locked. These are all locked, so I'm not going to go over them. So we have here, we have happiness, we have Heart of Egypt, which is influence, don't know what that is yet. Happiness is probably public order. I'm not going to select anything just yet. We'll need to check what we need. Diplomacy. So, war coordination, clear war coordination, zoom to war coordination. Embed an informant. Okay, don't... Reveal this faction on the map for a limited time. What does that mean? Does that mean that they... What does that... I don't know what that means. We're gonna have to try it out. And so, my guess is that we can just negotiate like this.
Advice, Tausret?
Then we cancel. Are these the quick deals? I think so. Yeah.
In the name...
So this is Troy Warhammer system.
I will carve out a legacy.
Okay. Get out of... How do I get out of this? It's like... How do I do this? Let's just try. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna, that's escape. Remember, Primus. Just it's as simple as it is. Okay, local deities. Not working. Faction leader.
Learning is power. The enemy
just snaps us to the faction leader. We are at war with these hippo people, so that is something we can just do, I guess. Plans. Then we have the faction summary, which brings us here. Okay. What is this? That is a settlement. Yep. Okay, that is not a icon that I can click. We don't need to care about that, I think. That is... Oh, it's a minimap. Okay, that's nice, I guess. Don't think I'll need it right now. Events, generals. Okay, that is nothing new. We have settlements. And we have known factions. This is reminders. Okay, that is good. General not moved. I think that is the first thing we do. I did go into... No, come on. And here we have 5 pending actions.
Peace is a time of opportunity.
Flood season Akhet. Flood season 1205 BC. Righty. 1205 BC. That is a long time ago. My goodness.
I will guide Egypt.
Okay, let's... What is this?
I am relentless.
This reminds me of... Because these are not cities. These are not cities. So we have Nekhem and we have Yebu in the south. And this is the main capital. Sorry guys, you're going to have to bear with me on this first bit. Because I need to get my bearings and I'm trying to do it as fast as I can. You know what? Let's dive into battle first.
Tausret.
We could auto-resolve this, but I'm not going to do that. Predicted casualties is low. I'm not going to do that though. I wanna get my bearings here. Because I have fought a single custom battle, just to see what's what, just to get a feel of how these battles, you know, feel, and they really remind me of Troy, guys. They really do remind me of Troy. So, that I mean, I'm not complaining about that at all. I love Troy. I really liked it. I really enjoyed it. I do find myself... I don't play it that often, so I do think the replayability value of Troy is pretty low. I don't like... I've done a campaign on the channel even, which we abandoned somewhere halfway because nobody was watching it, which I get because everybody was watching Rome 2, and that is the point that I'm trying to make. I'm always coming back to Rome 2 or Attila, and not that much to like Empire. Not because I don't like Empire. I just didn't really... I don't know. It's the time period, you know, from Rome is something that really speaks to me. I think about Romans quite a lot. Probably more than is healthy. I don't know.
This is our chance for glory.
Okay, so we have these... come on. Jeez. Primus, what the hell? We have these chariots. Okay, K still works. Maybe we need a thumbnail, don't we, for this series, probably. Where are you, Tausret? You should be here. You should be here somewhere. Oh, wait, there you are. There you are. Tausret. Okay, I'm not loving this. I'm not loving this. We need a different shot. Anywho, we have these chariots. We have more chariots. I think the first thing we do in a battle like this is we have speed on us. So basically we have cavalry superiority, right? That is basically what we have here. So what I think I'm going to do is just put these guys over here. We'll put these guys... Okay, that works. That's good. We'll put those guys over there and we'll just start harassing them a bit. We're going to try and keep Tausret out of the fight, probably like as much as we can. Okay, so how do we... What is... Let's see if we can skirmish a little bit. So, this is skirmish mode, right? Yeah, skirmish mode.
As commanded.
Do we want that on or off? I don't know. Probably off, because I'll do it myself. What is that? Clubmen. These are slingers. These are slingers as well. Let's try and avoid clashing with them. If they are in skirmish mode, so are they probably, yeah. Let's get them off skirmish mode. Same applies for you. And this is going to be melee then. I've been fiddling around with this a little bit already, so... I think things are really simple sometimes. Just approach this as if it were cavalry, I guess, for now. They're not liking that. Cavalry beats missile units. Missile units beat... okay, go.
Strength is power. All for Egypt. Marksman.
We get him? Not yet. Maybe a nice rear charge will help them.
You know defeat. A damaged weapon is still a weapon.
And they are running now, indeed. You can see that by the little running man here, and not the dance move. Oh, there's some more slingers. Let's get him.
Marching on.
Tausret!
To battle. Kill them all. I never miss.
Let's get him into a little bit of a... Why? What? Like, how did this happen? I thought I ordered them to get out of there. Like,
Destroy them.
that is a bit odd to me. They're not as, you know... So they do respond a little bit slower than I want them to, I think. Okay, I want one of them to start pushing into the general's rear. And then the other one should probably see if they can take this out. You are going into the rear here, right? Yeah, you did. You did. So they are shaken now. Not a lot of deaths yet, though. I really am still figuring this out. So, as I said, I've done one custom battle, so I don't really know what to expect here and there. Gonna have to get my bearings here.
We cannot be beaten.
Kind of firing into our own lines here. I'm not sure whether I like that. What do we do with this? We end the battle, I think. Tausret, well done, good job. Let's end this. We could have gone for the runners, but I don't think it's worth it. So, didn't lose many men, 42. So I think our whole Divide et Impera thinking is correct in Pharaoh as well. Ooh, I'm liking this. I remember this being in Troy as well. I'm liking the whole
Another
dueling.
opponent outwitted.
I like the dueling after the battle. I do like that. So this is also nothing new. We get money or food in this case, or replenishment. Don't think we'll need much replenishment. I mean, we could take the replenishment, but we're not going over the border right now anyway. So. Unless we can make it to their capital or to their city, I don't know. I don't think so.
My knowledge expands.
Okay, nice first battle. I like it. I like it. So
I will guide Egypt in any way possible.
this is all the same province as well, and it's we can see it, stone quarry, and we can see gold. Okay, so Hatem is actually here, which is a lot closer.
The mind prevails.
We're not going to be able to reach that, so that means that we just go here. We want to stay inside our own territory, I think, because we want to, excuse me,
To our destination.
we want to recruit. You leveled up. Okay. Pharaoh's crown, yeah, okay, so that confirms it for me. But that should be two different parts, I think. For Upper and Lower Egypt. That should be two different parts. Raymond. Cannot capture, but you can capture with that. Oh, it's just a skin. I don't think I want skins. Why would we... Ooh, no. No, thank you. No, I like you as you are, Tausret. Don't change you. Don't change. Please don't change. Love the, what are these, lilies? I don't know. Anywho, doesn't matter. So followers, items, that's not new. Then here we have a level, that is the skill point. So we have competencies, we have presence, fortitude, and ardor. What did they do? These are different color. Why? Because it's level 5, it's an effect bundle. What is the difference? So this is movement speed. There we have replenishment, and here we have upkeep. I mean, it's all good, but I mean, we probably should go for movement speed here now. Because I always like, I mean, if you can maneuver, you can, and if you can outmaneuver your enemy, that is very valuable. So I think we should get some more movement speed, more movement on land, 2%. Yeah, go. And maybe we'll just go for level 5 for all of these. But if we go for level 5 and all of these first, we are going to go for movement first. Because I want to be able to outmaneuver our enemies. Melee defense +3 in the effects bundle. Or influence +2. I don't know what influence is. Maybe it has something to do with the whole Pharaoh thing. Not sure. So we have a... These are the titles then, I guess. Yeah. So, Prudent in Victory, Artillery Chance, and Battle Loot. By the way, I'm not a native English speaker, guys, so I'm gonna butcher some English words every once in a while, and you are free to correct me in the comment section, because that's how I learn, right? That's how I learn. Otherwise, I'm gonna keep butchering things. So, you're responsible for it now. Okay, well, there's nothing else we can get here, so it's dependent on the skills. So we should probably go over it, take a look at it, and see if there's anything that we actually really want. Scare horses. What? Attributes. Strong vigor. Missile chariots. I don't want to go into details here. We have details here. I do want to go into the details, but not these details. Details. There we go. Beloved of Amun. Presence +2, 40. Okay. Court position, none. Army upkeep, army value, devoted to, none. That's probably going to be one of the gods at some point, I think. And then we have acquired traits. How do we unlock these, though? Oh, gained by ending turns in encamped stands. Oh, okay. Okay, okay, got it. Yeah. Gained by raising and sacking settlements and shrines. Yeah, okay, got it. So that's how we get them. And then we already have one. Merciful and cruel. Gained by ransoming captives after battle, or gained by executing... Oh, so it's... Right, so these are or. You're either merciful or you're cruel. And now that we are merciful, we are getting resources from ransoming. Oh, I like that. I like that. I'll be merciful. So I want to get more resources. Effects. Stop. Don't dive into the details like that. We don't need to. We don't need to. It's just gonna be no. Okay, so this is nothing new. We can get into an account stance, because that gives us probably a little bit more replenishment. Let's confirm that real quick. Yep, it does. Very good. Let's get some replenishment. And then we can recruit.
Strategy cannot win wars.
And we need missiles.
Everyone will play their part.
2.
Each recruit will be a vital part of my plans.
that's it. Yeah, local recruitment in progress. One
Every
recruitment,
idea
two
needs
recruitment.
soldiers to carry it out.
Okay, so they mainly need food. Yeah, okay, pending actions. I like a to-do list. Royal decree. So, happiness in the faction capital province, influence, okay, and experience, life of a soldier. I think, let's go happiness. Let's go happiness. You can never do wrong with happiness. So this reminds me of Empire. Okay. Okay, here we go. Yeah, sorry guys. This first episode, this is new to. It's a new game to me, so I'm trying to learn here. I'm trying to learn here, and I might do things wrong. I might get things wrong. I might understand things wrong. That could very well be. I'm just trying to comprehend everything. So +2 units of idle workforce. So we have effects here. We have happiness. That's got to be public order, right? Yeah, that's public order. That's just public order. Then we have influence. I mean, in a way, this is nothing new. We know this. We know this. We got this. We got this, my friends. We got this legendary blind campaign. Yeah. Influence. Okay, so here's the big influence word. It's culture. It's just culture or religion or whatever we see in Rome 2 or Troy or whatever. We had influence in Troy as well. Achaean influence and yeah, we had that. And then workforce, my guess is it's going to be growth. It's just going to be growth. Right? It's just going to be growth. Yeah, it is. It is. Okay, so that is another thing out of the way. Very good. Right, so... yeah, so that is the thing. Settlements, outposts, right? Settlements and outposts. Bear with me for a bit, my friends. We are going to go to the next turn as soon as we can, but... I mean, looking at the outposts, I see some pretty interesting stuff. First of all, happiness +5. I think that's pretty good. Workforce growth +5. Is there any building that is going to give us the same? Let's just take a look. In the these are the minor settlements, of course, so maybe they don't, like... That gives us happiness 2. Workforce 3. So, I mean, looking at these... makes more sense. And looking at the cost as well, it makes more sense to just get that shrine up. Gives us more food. I think food is going to be important. Building output is affected by the harvest season Shemu. Is it Shemu? No, it's Akhet. I mean, this is basically field work. This is fish work. I'd rather get more fish work done, because then we spread the risk, right? If seasons affect stuff, then, you know, of course, maybe in winter nothing is going to grow, but the fish are still going to be swimming in the winter, so... yeah. Okay, but do we want to build that over... like, what is the cost of that? And what is the alternative? 10% more stuff. And less happiness. Yeah, no, thank you. No, thank you. Or more growth, no, that is... for me, that is a no-brainer. Let's get some more food. Because we're probably going to need food. We need food for recruitment, and we need food for upkeep as well, because we don't have a budget, right? So, I mean, looking at recruitment... yeah, so that is the cost to recruit, and then there's the upkeep to recruit it. We can actually see it on the portrait, so that all makes sense. Then for me, this is a no-brainer. Let's make sure we get this. But... yeah, that's what I thought. So workforce is going down. Look... So okay, that is that. I like that. I like that mechanic. Yeah, I like that. So we have workforce, and the workforce is. There's also a workforce cost associated with what is happening here. So I like this. I like this. Okay, so let's get some more fish, which gives us more food. And now we need to take. There's one thing that I find really interesting here, and first of all, I think this is very good to do. Where is that? Because this is a different location, right? Yeah. And I'm not sure whether we can... I mean, I guess they can maybe loot these things as well. I'm not sure. Then here in Yebu we have the same deal. Cannot build, cannot construct a building. A settlement already contains the maximum number of buildings of this type. Right, got it. Oh god, sorry guys, it's a bit of a drag this first episode. I want this. Workforce growth +5, happiness +5. I don't know what favor does, but look at the thing. Like seriously, look at the thing at the bottom. Interacting with an outpost will refund 50% of the movement spent to reach it. That is pretty bizarre. So, if I'm reading that correctly, that means that once we move our general towards this, that general, or Tausret in this case, is going to get 50% of her movement back. Do they all have that? That would be my... Ah, crap. I need to refresh the... Sometimes when I don't move the mouse for long enough, I need to refresh the streaming service. Okay, so this has that as well. This has it as well. Here as well, and here as well. And is that everything we can build? Can we upgrade these things? Doesn't look like it. Colossi of Memnon. Legitimacy +5. Then what the hell is... Oh my god. Oh my lord, I need to relearn how to play Total War. Okay, this is the same. Shrine of Isis or a Shrine of Isis. Okay, let's get that Shrine of Isis in. And then we are probably going to focus on economy quite a bit, because I like a strong economy. I'm not succeeding in it in Rome at the moment. What is it? What is it? This is military. This is administrative. This will give us more influence. But honestly, being a border zone at the top here. Wait, what is that then? That belongs to Mess. That is the Valley of the Kings. Oh my lord. I like that. I like that. Okay, but it wouldn't be a bad thing, I think, to also have something military, because reading this, upkeep for units stationed in the fort -50%. So that means that once we are in peacetime, we might want to have a fort somewhere where we can basically have our armies for a while. And do we need the influence? Let's check if we need the influence. We're going up. We're going up. It's not bad, right? I don't think we need the influence. Let's get the fort up. No, let's get the fort up. And then we have Yebu. Okay, so this is every province has a certain number of them, which is good to know. It would also be nice to have a fort over here, I guess. But in Yebu, I might want to get... Well, no, this is... Okay, first things first. Commercial stimulation. We want to have production all resources plus 10%. I want that. Then what do we make here? So we either have an administrative center, or we have a fort, or we have a lookout post. Gains increased ambush chance by interacting with this. And provides a garrison as well. To what? To the post? No. I don't know. No, let's go for the way station. Since we've already done a fort over there, let's just go for the way station here, I guess. I think that is okay. Okay, did we do everything?
Strategy is key.
No, we did not. We need to go into diplomacy. Let's see if anybody wants something. Maybe something we can sell or... No, I don't think so. Let's go to the next turn. Wow, our first turn. We are 2.5 hours in, and it is only our first turn. No, we're not 2.5 hours in, but feels like we've been exploring quite a bit. And I'm liking what I see so far, to be honest. Loving that fort. Loving that fort. How many factions? 72. That is quite a few. That is nice. Seti. Seti is our husband. Our husband Seti. And you are raiding somebody's territory here. Waset, can we speed this up? I don't really want to look at it like that. Right, I am armed with fruit juice and I'm not afraid to use it. So let me take a sip here. Right, something's burning. Okay. It's still nighttime.
All things seem in order.
Good. Thank you. Okay, so we've got a fishing village. boosting our income a little bit. Fisheries on the Nile. Those fisheries are actually doing pretty good. So that's good. We can upgrade this to the next level, but before we upgrade anything, let's... Yeah, settlement upgrade available. Before we upgrade anything, let's get to... Oh, did I not implement this? That is annoying. Oh, no. You'd say... I mean, they released Warhammer 3, right? And in Warhammer 3, you can actually move when in a encamped stance. And I think that is brilliant, because sometimes you
Always be prepared.
want to be in an encamped stance and, you know, make sure that you have enough movement range to get into the encamped stance. So why not declare that you will go into an encamped stance first and then move? Same goes for ambush. Okay, we're out of the stance now. Let us go over here, but we could be ambushed here. So what I'm going to do is I'm gonna go here first. No, here, follow the road.
Journey onwards.
Alrighty, because I wanted to see if they were maybe ambushing us here. What is the ambush success chance? 40% in the desert. How? How is an ambush? How do you have 40% in the desert? That is insane. Okay, to war.
Break them down.
Okay, first siege battle. I remember in Troy attrition being crazy strong, like insanely strong. So that is something that we should probably keep in mind. We're gonna play this ourselves because I think we should. But I do remember in Troy attrition being... if you just surround a settlement for a couple of turns, and especially if you have some artifacts that help you with this. I remember in Troy, if they were to be surrounded for one turn past starvation, right? Half their army would be gone. Like, half their army would be done for. So, instead of 1,000 men, you'd be facing 500 men. Wait for one more turn and you'd see, you know, 2,500 men. So it's being halved every turn. I do believe that was the Troy system. That was insane. Like, it was insanely strong. I like these loading screens, by the way. They are really short. Usually, I'm used to the DVD et Impera loading screens, and they are something else. Right, so we have 2 more archer units right now. We're gonna make sure nobody is firing at no. Everybody should fire at will, but nobody should skirmish. That is what I'm trying to get at. So they have this one opening here. I did not see these towns yet. I like them. So, the question is, do we actually assault this thing? Because if we don't have to, if we can have them sally out, then we just need them to sally out. Because here's a victory point. Here's another victory point, which is called the main tower, and I'm betting it's this. Yeah, it's actually throwing arrows at us, so I don't really want to get close to that.
Time to force them into battle.
Yes, we are going to force them into battle, and I'm thinking we can maybe have them sally out at some point, but we're gonna have to see. Let's get them a little bit closer. Actually, we need you here, maybe. Let's have these guys at the flank. We'll have these guys a little bit closer as well. And Tausret, you need to be closer too. Let's have you a little bit more in there. Let's start this battle. I'm getting text messages. Okay. Let's not worry about that.
Executing now.
They'll never make it past us.
They'll never make it past us. Did they just say that? Okay, can I just take a moment here and, you know, look at this. I really do think this is beautiful. I think it sounds very good. I am really amazed by... Oh, we're shooting at them. Who's shooting?
Headlong into slaughter, men!
Headlong into slaughter indeed. Tausret, is that you? Who's shooting at them? No, it's somebody here. Okay, there, never mind. I'm gonna bring you a little bit closer. Same goes for these guys. I'm gonna bring them a little bit closer. And maybe what I'll do is bring these guys a little bit closer as well. Yeah, we are shooting at them. We are, look at that. We are shooting at them. So, if that is the situation, I am not going to move. I'm not moving.
Marching on.
Go here.
As commanded.
Yeah, look at that, man. Can we get rid of this, please? Thank you. Yep. Here's the first shots coming in. They have shields, though. Okay, they're moving into this direction. Not sure if I like that. Shoot them down indeed. If they come into range, you go for it, okay? What are these? Slingers? Shite. Crap. No.
All for Egypt!
Yep.
Spill blood! Never back down!
Look, man, if you want to waste your archer units, that's fine by me.
Never back down!
Do need to move in quick now.
I fear nothing!
Good.
Soldiers, move!
Okay, somebody needs to go rear with that.
Chariots!
Chariots need to stay here. Archers need to go rear there.
Spears! Sons of Egypt!
Okay, okay. You need to go there.
Infantry,
Go, 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 go. Come on, come on. What are you doing? I need these archers over here. I need these archers like this, and I need you to turn around and fire at the backside. That is exactly what I need here. What is all this? Are these archer units? Slingers, 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 slingers. These are all slingers. And what are we doing here? Why are we bothering here?
chariots!
Get those chariots around.
Ride onwards!
To battle!
Archers, loose!
Keep pushing through!
Blacken the sky!
Can we quickly get rid of these units, please?
Throw your javelins!
I feel like you're not really standing the way you should. Okay, this is... we just need to hold them here for a bit. We need to... I think these... I mean, these are both generals, right? So we...
Acknowledge.
What we really need to do here is make sure these generals are actually done.
Ride onwards!
And I think shooting like this is kind of sniping them. Because we are having good angles here, right? These are good angles. I mean, they should not be having a good time with angles like these. But our men are also not doing great. We're doing fine here, I guess, but...
I fear nothing!
Okay, they are done. They are done.
Spears! On the march! We will break them
Okay.
down!
Yeah, you're running. You are running.
To battle!
Did we actually take care of their...
Forward!
Did we actually kill them? Their generals?
Never back down! Sons of Egypt! You'll die!
Maybe I should have used the chariots a little bit more.
Charioteers, go! Arrows away!
Yeah, it looks like they don't have a good shot, but we do. I mean, these are good shots, right? I like this, I like this. Yeah, I think this is okay. I mean, we could just push in some chariots.
Sons of Egypt!
See if we can do a little bit of morale damage.
Destroy them!
Let's just see what happens.
Gods have abandoned us!
I mean, that is a flank, so... They should not be loving that. I see runners as well. If possible, I would not mind pushing those chariots through.
Spears!
See if we can get to these. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. That's army losses. Yeah, that's army losses. Has to be.
Ever vigilant.
Yeah, good. Good.
Spill blood!
And that gives us the victory points as well. That's good. That means that no towers are gonna, you know, magically shoot at us. Just, I think everybody just abandoned their positions and that's it. That's very good. There's a close victory. Victory nonetheless. I am gonna take a little break though. So, yeah, I'm gonna take a little break after this load. No, you know what? We'll keep this loading screen up because we need to click continue anyway, right? So, no, we don't. I don't know. Let's not do it. Let's wait. There we go. Wow. Those are some agile moves there. Very good.
A worthy victory.
A worthy victory indeed. Now we need replenishment though. So we did lose quite a few men here. Wow, look at your kills. Yeah, so damage cost as gold value, that is pretty decent to look at, I think. And you can actually see that these archers did a very good job, but these... the archers did a very good job here. We probably need more of them. But they can only do a good job if they have a good angle. So we need troops for crowd control. Okay, so occupy, loot and occupy, sack and raise. We are going to just occupy. Egypt is peace.
We
Egypt
have
is peace.
won the city.
We have won the city indeed.
Wisdom is its own reward.
Exactly. Okay, we are getting quite a little bit of replenishment, so that is good. But we do need to start recruiting again. I'm going to take a little break. I'll be back in a bit. Alrighty, here we are again. So item gain, skills and weights. We also got another level from this, which is very good. We are going to spend that on movement range again, which is ardor. Right, I need to remember stuff like that. So let us spec into that. And this gives us what? Battle loot, 20% for this general. That is pretty good, I guess. 20% more battle loot. And then also we're going to get more forgiving, merciful. There we go. So that is going to be a lot of battle loot for Tausret at some point. Fighting battles is going to be worth it there. Right, so next is probably going to be Mess then, which is their other city. And I think that it would be nice to do that this episode. I think I want to do that. Now, we need to recruit here. I would like to have at least one more archer. That gives us 2x2. And let's get some of these guys. I guess they're the strongest unit that we can get right now. Tier 2, it says there, which is good, I guess. So let's get these.
Everyone will play their part.
Everyone will play their part, indeed. Let's get a couple of these units. Axes and shields. Lightweight class, strong against shields, good battle speed, good defense. That is what we need. We need defense. We need basically soldiers that will hold their position. That is what we need, because then we can blow them to shreds with these archers. Now we can still... Actually, what? Hetem. You are what? You are a stone quarry settlement. So I think the best thing we can do right now, because we're not getting any stone in, is get resources and get a stone quarry up. So let's do just that. And then we need to take a look at what we want to improve here. We have 3 on the workforce. Native muster fields can become a native recruitment office, which might give us better soldiers to recruit. And I actually would not mind that. Actually wouldn't mind. Come on! Can we left click? Yeah, we can. Right click, sorry. Okay, so that is better. Native recruitment office. Giving us Upper Egyptian spearmen, swordsmen, and javelin throwers. Okay. Good defense, raider. Okay, so it would be maybe worth it to do that. Then we can also upgrade this, or we can upgrade these main settlement buildings. Oh, we also have new outposts. Right. So that is in Hetem. I would like to have more public order, which is that one. I would like to have more economy, and I would probably like to have more influence as well, although I don't know if we need that. Let's just do it. Can we now still upgrade that? No, we can't, but we can upgrade the main settlement building in Nekhem, and I will actually do that. Let's do that. Let's go into diplomacy real quick as well. Sorry, I need to do it like this.
For Pharaoh's.
Okay, I don't think anybody wants anything, so that is all good. We are military allies, I think, with our husband then. Where is he? Where is he? He should be here somewhere. Is that him? No. He's here, that's it. So I think we are military allies with this guy.
Friend,
yes, of course, because that's our husband. So we have access and we have a military alliance. That could drag us into something, but we'll see. We'll see. Right, so, nice job. Nice job here, my lady. Very good, very well done.
Plans within plans.
Let's end that turn and take a sip of that fruit juice. Good, we got a little bit of recruitment here. We got a stone quarry giving us stone per turn, which is good. We need to get to Mess, but I think what we're going to do is go here first, recruit for one more turn, and then get to Mess. So let's get into an encamped stance so that we can get a little
rest.
bit more recruitment. And let us see what we want here. I mean, Slinger is expendable. Nobody is expendable. But they have more range. These guys have a missile weapon as well. These militia clubmen. You know what? Let's get some slingers. Let's get some range. I think that could be good. I think that could be good. Getting a little bit of range. Okay, we can upgrade that, or we can maybe get another building up here. No, we can't. Okay. How are we doing for outposts? These outposts are building. Now, we really need to remember to utilize the whole refunding 50% of the movement range, because that is gonna be very, very bloody good, I think. But yeah, we can get you to the next level. Do we want to spend the workforce on that? I don't know. We are lacking food at the moment, so it probably would make sense to do something more with food, but we can't get food out of this province, so... Yeah, we can't get food out of this. We can get more stone out of this. Legitimacy +2. I'm not really sure how that plays into all of this yet, but... And that gives us a lot of influence as well. Happiness for the adjacent provinces as well, okay. But that's level 5, so we can never get that here, right? Because we can only go to level... Yeah, we can only go to level 3. You know what, let's just start upgrading this. I think we can just do that. And then you are recruiting, right?
Tausret.
Yes, you are recruiting. That is good. I think we'll just go to the next turn, unless something... Why are we unreliable? Have we done anything to become unreliable? I don't think so. And here we can see what people are like. We are actually stronger than them. Okay, curious. Alrighty, let's go to the next turn. I don't think we need to do anything at the diplomacy thingy. Okay, I feel like we're finally playing. Like we are finally getting this this show on the road, right? I think we're finally playing here. That is another call. Gonna shut that phone off.
I am
Oh, right.
relentless.
Royal decree is in effect. That is very good. So we want to get to... Oh, God, you gotta be kidding me.
As you
We
were.
gotta get to mess, but same story as the other story. Can we... We can actually do something here, can't we? Not gonna do it, though. Okay, let's get over here for now.
Advancing.
Okay, so they have a unit here. Six units. I think we're just gonna go for it.
Fight smart.
Okay, that is about a 50-50 in the balance of power. We just had that as well. I don't think we're gonna wait for this. I think we're gonna go in. Let's go in, let's do this. I think we can. If we do the same as we did last time, then I think we're gonna be fine. If we can draw them out of their settlement, then, I mean, the odds change. We just need to use these chariots a little bit more efficiently, I think. Because I don't... There's no opponent more dangerous than one who knows how to lose in order to win. I like that. I agree with that, actually. A tactical retreat can be like the difference between winning or losing the war, but you'll lose the battle, but tactical retreat could be the difference between those two. Right, let's do this. So dry is good. We have these sandstorms. I'm not really... Causes a small but constant damage to all units. Increased fatigue. No, I just want to... Let's just go dry as we can. So we have you for crowd control now. But we also have all these other units. Seems like we have another one opening here. Don't think we can go through all of this. No, so it's one opening and that's that. Everybody's probably in skirmish mode again, which is something that I don't really like. Let's get that off. Same applies to you. Now you were actually sniping there, weren't you?
Strength is power! Why don't they face us like men?
To bloodshed!
As commanded!
Yeah, they probably have a lot more range. Okay, 2 generals, 2 hippos here. We see the first general actually standing out here, which is good, I think. We're gonna have to see how this one plays out. But I think we'll do the same as we did last time. Yeah, we were actually shooting at them. Wow, that is a bit of range, man. I'm not sure whether I agree with that range. And they're already sallying out, so this definitely works. This definitely works. Let's just get a nice firing line up here.
On the march!
Let's get a nice firing line up here.
Soldiers, move!
Shoot them down! On the march!
Slingers, slingers. So what we could do here is get you over here, get you into a melee mode, and we're just gonna push you forward a little bit, I think. A little bit, just a little bit is enough. No, because they're already moving back, so that's not gonna work. That is not gonna work, but we are gonna get some nice shots in here, I think. Let's take a look. Nice, I like it, I like it. I like it. We have to maneuver in, though.
Sons of Egypt!
Are you skirmishing? Yes, you are.
At once!
We don't want you to be skirmishing, do we? I mean, look at that angle. Look at this angle. So this forces the enemy to actually turn into that direction. That is just not good for them.
Spears! Sons of Egypt! You know defeat! Never back down!
Like, they are getting torn to shreds here. We're just shredding them.
Strength is power!
Oh, and he died. Look at that, he actually died.
Fight for Pharaoh!
Now, I might want to see...
Sons of Egypt! On the march!
This all seems like missile units. So let's get some chariots in there.
To bloodshed!
Yeah, look at that. Jeez.
Spill blood!
Sons of Egypt!
Okay, let's take you out. We need these guys to start firing at that, and you could probably start moving in a little bit more. I'm not really sure if I like these chariots being here, but we'll see. But these guys have good ammo.
I fear nothing! Shoot them down!
Let's get you a little bit closer, Tausret.
Onward!
Archers! Marching on!
Ride onwards!
Okay, let's get these chariots out, because it does feel like they are taking a little bit too much damage here. Let's just push them into the rear of this unit. I think that might be a good opportunity. Yep, it is. Okay, yeah, looking good, looking good. A little bit of luck, we break that unit. We have our axemen in here. I will probably start sending more people in here.
Never back down!
We aim true!
Okay, let's start firing at the big blob here, because I don't think we need to be there. These chariots could be a little bit closer, I guess. You need to get in here.
Marching on! Arrows away!
Devastate them!
Okay, the runners.
Always ready!
Oh, that's it. That's the army losses already. Beautiful.
Fight up close!
To battle! Moving close!
That was actually easier than I thought it would be. If I'm being perfectly honest, I think that was easier than I thought it would be. Let's try and get people through this mess. Let's see if we can do some more damage just to get the just to get some experience up if possible. I like that. Unit count, number of warriors. It's just our side. So this all flipped, right? Yeah, it flipped. Good. Okay, another close victory according to the game. I don't call this close, to be honest. We've lost 112 men. They have lost more than 800. So, and the numbers were about even. So I think we've been doing a pretty decent job here with Tausret. I think she's doing a very good job. Yep, there we go. Very good.
That was hard fought.
Hard fought indeed. A close victory. Let's see how they did. So, how did these slingers do? Okay, so if we compare these slingers to these archers, the archers definitely did do a lot better. But, to be honest, the slingers really... We couldn't really utilize the slingers the way I wanted to. Because they... Okay, so you actually got less kills, but you did a lot more damage and worth in terms of value. But yeah, we couldn't really utilize the slingers the way I wanted to, because usually you want to use that as, you know, skirmishing units, I guess. 16%. I mean, we don't need to. We've
our empire.
Sacred land conquered. Very good.
Wisdom is its own reward.
Yeah, we don't need to replenish right now because we don't have any more enemies. Faction destroyed mess, so we're actually in the clear here, which is very good. Let's do one more. I will probably recruit some more units though. I like to have one more of these, and maybe we'll start recruiting these as well.
Everyone will play their part.
Yeah, let's start recruiting 2 units of these as well. Upper Egyptian militia clubmen. I would like to get some more professional soldiers, to be honest. So mess, what is mess giving us? Mess is giving us gold. Let us make sure that we actually get some gold out of that. And then what else can we do here? Nothing. There's actually nothing we can build or upgrade or whatever. We have this, what is that? Shrine of Osiris. Needs to be converted into a Shrine of Isis. Let's do that. Then we already have that. No, we don't have the stone for it, so... Okay, we don't have any more stones, so we can't actually do anything. Pending actions. We have another royal decree, so let's see what we need. So we had that one, influence. I don't think we need that. 50 experience per turn, more gold, more food. I think we need more food. Yeah, we need more food. So let's take that. And then what else? Oh, commandment, right, Yebu. So for the entire province. So there it is. We have... let the laborers rest, more workforce, happiness, more stone, less food, no. Less recruitment cost, less upkeep, that could be good. More happiness, more movement, less food. Okay. Or a little bit of everything. Let's do a little bit more of everything. Unassigned skill point, we're still going to go for movement range. Ooh, and then we can get that, I guess. Yeah, I want to get more movement range for now. Plus 10% movement range is going to be very good, I think. That is going to be plus 20%, right? No. It is not. That is 1% per thingy. So at least getting everything to level 5 is going to be worth it, and then it's going to be reduced for every level. Yeah. Okay. Well, my friends, let's do one more turn, and then I think what we're going to do is we are going to call it quits for this episode, because I think we've had a good first episode. We've done a lot of exploring, we've done a lot of fighting, we've done 3 battles even. I think 3, right? Yeah, 3. And I think we've done a lot of... Oh, that is new. There we go. Okay, so this is probably going to be next episode, but... Establish a barter agreement with any faction. No, let's go for mutual benefit. I know that we want to do that. Because this is not hard to do and gives us 2,000 food and 300 gold. I think that is worth it. I think that is bloody worth it. So... Let's go for that. We'll go for mutual benefit. So these are ambitions, quests, basically. That is bloody fine. That is bloody fine. They have these archetypes. Diplomat suits us, I think. Let's go for that. Saving. Good. My friends, we are going to call it quits here. Thank you very much for being here today. Thank you very much. I'm hoping you enjoyed this as much as I did, because I am actually liking this. I'm actually really liking this, so... We'll see where this brings us. We will see where this brings us. My friends, for now, I bid you farewell, and I hope to see you on the next. See ya. Bye-bye.